To Water Me Sis Live. I am your girl, JALEAH.
I'm JALESA.
And I'm DREAx. We are back, and for this episode, it is titled This or That. I felt like that's going to be pretty fun, right? Just to compare some topics. We got some random things we're just going to randomly draw and discuss those topics. And today we also have a special guest joining us. From Game Point is M GOODNIGHT.
Hey.
Welcome.
What up, Water Me Sis? How y'all doing?
Good.
Glad to be here. Glad y'all invited me on the show. For sure.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
Let's get it cracking.
Yes, so we know we want to go over our disclaimer. We know this platform is for women. However, men, we do like you to chime in. We respect your opinion, so let us know what you think. Yeah. Y'all want to dive in?
I honestly want to talk to him GOODNIGHT. I just want to,
Oh, shit.
I got just a couple questions. I'm just
Alright.
curious to know.
I got a question.
Oh, coming out. Coming straight
Well,
out.
can I ask my question first?
Yep.
So, how did you get into doing your podcast? Or can you tell people about it? Because some people don't know what Game Point is. So can you tell them about that?
I mean, we got a sports podcast. I've been doing it for a while, like before a podcast. Before it was even called a podcast. Me, one of the guys here, Tux, and Jason McBride, we started doing it a while back. So we just been doing it for a long time. So,
Everything sports.
Everything sports, not all the time. No, we trying to switch it up. Every Tuesday, Tough Talk Tuesday, we got a topic, different type of topic, and we got to switch it up. So
Cool.
show that we know a little something besides sports.
So, your favorite team, the Broncos?
Oh,
Since
yeah.
you got a Bronco hat on.
Yeah. Denver, everything.
Okay. So basketball and that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Denver, everything.
That's cool. So what is the question that you have for us?
I just want to know how y'all got your name.
Water Me Sis. Okay. So the concept is that we would water each other in order to grow, so we could produce the sweetest fruit and the most beautiful flowers.
For sure.
So we just support women. We share all types of things. Try to stay on top of each other. Make sure that we eat healthy. We meditate. We exercise. We even cope with each other on other topics. Our most hot topic day is Freaky Friday, where we can express our sensuality because a lot of people don't give us that opportunity as women. So it be cracking.
It goes down on Fridays in Water Me Sis.
I've checked out a few episodes. It does go down.
So let's dive into some topics.
Let's see
if it goes down. Who wants to be the first one?
Well, how it goes is we're basically going to just pile in, grab something, and then it's going to say this verse that. So, and then we're going to talk about it. Is that good?
Ready?
I'm with it.
Okay.
I was going to say, should we let him do the honors?
You want to go first?
Oh,
There we
man,
go.
you crazy.
Oh.
All right. Would you rather have someone with a crack addiction versus a sex addiction?
Ooh. Crack addiction versus sex addiction.
I'll take the sex addiction over the crack. I'm good. I don't want you over there talking fiending, talking about, or whatever. I'll take fiending over this.
Yeah, I don't think I could have a crackhead as a significant other. I'd rather them have a sexual addiction and we just figure it out. For sure.
But that could be it depends on your sex drive too. That could be a challenging thing,
Right. If he asks you to do some shit you ain't ready to do.
Right. They probably, if it's an addiction, probably doing some crazy
Right.
shit.
I'm gonna need to.
But I would
still. And what?
I would still rather do that. How do you feel?
Being a former person that was in the streets, drug dealer, times I would have rather had a person with a crack addiction because it made more money.
Okay.
So I'll switch it up a little bit.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be with the person with the crack addiction, but a person with a crack addiction has made me a lot of money.
Okay.
That makes
And
sense.
I've dealt
Somebody
with
with a sex addiction could make you somebody too.
That's true.
I've dealt with some people with some sex addictions, and it gets kind of weird.
Too complicated?
It gets kind of weird at times.
Okay, they be asking for like too much, or is it like they're always asking for sex, or like they ask for like weird things?
It's kind of like everything revolves around sex.
Mm.
You know, anything can turn into sex. But I mean, it's cool. I mean, I don't have an issue with it. You know, I'm with that. But as in my profession, I would choose the
Crackhead. Crackhead for 1,000.
What would y'all say? We definitely want y'all to tap in. So tap into the comments. Let us know what y'all would choose, because we definitely want to know that.
Go ahead, sis.
Oh,
You want to go?
ooh, I hope it's a good one. I guess it's a sex thing here, because it says 2 fingers versus 3.
What?
What the hell?
2 versus 3.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I don't want no fingers.
But it's not no third option. The game is this versus that.
Exactly.
2.
So I'm gonna take 2, because
2.
3 is just way too much for me.
2.
So
I'll take 2.
Well, I guess you can't.
you can't answer that question, but
What would you use? 2 or 3?
you can use your fingers, so you could. It's 2 fingers versus 3.
Who wrote this question? Who wrote this versus? I want to know.
It doesn't even matter.
Hey, you put 2 in. I mean, try to get 3 in. You know, you can see what. I guess you can see what she's all about and what she's with. You know.
You'll go for a whole fist.
That's what I have to say.
Like, you
And what do you be
gotta keep
thinking?
it
Like,
going,
what do
like-
they be thinking in that moment? Like, when they could get the third one?
As long as she's okay with the first 2, he's gonna go for 3, and then 4. She gotta be like,
Let me just get this whole hand.
Oh
in there.
gosh.
You know, you got a freak on your hand. You know, she's very experienced or something. You know, I mean,
We're like
you might not go back. Might not go back though. You know, might not go back, but you know,
Okay.
you gotta enjoy it while it lasts.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what else we got. Oh my gosh. I'm scared. Would you rather have a partner who cleans versus a partner who cooks?
I'll take the
I'll
cook.
take the cook. Yeah, because I'm clean, you know.
Yeah, I'll take the cook.
I'll do that.
Okay. I would say cleaning. Cleaning for me. I know laundry wasn't an option. Is that included in cleaning? Because I hate doing laundry. Yeah, you gotta
that's
clean
a
your
part of
laundry.
cleaning.
Yeah.
Yeah. that's
So yeah, I would say
definitely
cleaning because I hate laundry. I can cook.
Definitely clean for me. I mean, I can cook. I can cook. Hate cleaning. Cleaning
Yeah.
takes too much time.
What you be cooking?
I cook everything.
Oh, okay.
What's your favorite meal to cook?
Probably just some some steak and potatoes or something.
Okay.
Or something on the grill or something. You know, with whatever. I'm versatile.
Okay.
All right, ladies.
And good night could cook.
Bad.
Is it my turn?
It's your turn.
All right. So would you be a high school cool kid versus being popular in the workplace? So
Like, would you rather have been cool in high school versus cool
versus-
at work?
Yeah. No.
I would say school. Like, I would rather be cool in high school.
I'll definitely say now at work.
Really?
Honestly, I feel like all the popular kids from high school that I know
They stuck now?
is looking real like, ooh.
Right, like,
They got-
oh.
yeah.
Yeah, you was doing real good. You was real doing real smooth in there. I mean,
I don't know. I wouldn't care about being popular at work,
places.
though. I'd just be there to make money.
That's true.
So I'd rather just get out my fun days in high school and be popular in high school and be on some serious stuff.
Yeah.
How about you?
I'd probably rather be popular at high school. Popular at work, where does it get you? I don't think it gets you too far. A lot of people ask you questions.
I would concur. I feel like, honestly, from what I've seen, it seems like the people who do be popular be getting all the promotions. You be able to lag. You can do whatever you want to. They don't be on your helmet. The boss is like you, like stuff like that. Like people will get away with a lot more. I felt like
And be popular at work.
Well, I just call that the kiss ass, but I wouldn't call that the popular. Right. But I mean, if they want to call it being popular, then that's cool. But I think that I'll take the popular in high school, only because in the workplace it's just like, man, I really honestly be trying to go make my money, go home.
And be gone.
Like I don't really care about being popular at work. I'm good. I could be popular in the numbers. I definitely like to do.
Be top ranked.
In the numbers and the rankings,
like who's gonna beat Jaleesa's record? Who's gonna do it?
Yeah, so I can take that. But other than that,
no. It's on you.
Well, I think I already pick. Oh,
no, to pick. Yep, the next one.
Shit.
We should spread some out there so you don't have to go so far. We do. Bank culture says crackhead.
Crackhead.
Windows down versus air conditioning.
Air conditioning.
I'll take it.
It'd be hot air, like with the windows down. It'd be cool. It'd just be straight, temperature of the day.
Yes. Hot seats and stuff.
It depends on my mood, but I would want air conditioning. I would want to have the option of air conditioning.
Right.
I don't want a hot box because I be smoking, but that's when I would roll down my windows. Yeah. Other than that, I need air conditioning.
Mm-hmm. I'm not trying to be hot.
Air conditioning. I mean, I'll hot box with the windows up.
Okay.
I like to come out smelling like marijuana's my cologne. So.
Okay. Well,
what do y'all think? Air conditioning or?
Why'd you ask that like that?
I know, like.
What do y'all think?
I don't know. I don't even know why I said it like that. Ew. Okay. Big dick, little dick, versus quick pumper lasts longer.
So, wait.
Okay. Oh,
No,
I read it wrong. Oh,
Okay.
I read it wrong. Yep.
I'm like,
Okay,
huh?
big dick, quick
I guess he can't.
quick pumper.
Right, y'all
And
didn't
then
think about
little
this.
dick versus little dick lasts longer.
Dang.
That's like saying fat pussy.
Right, or tight pussy versus, loose pussy.
I just want to hear y'all answers on this. So.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead. Shoot. Go ahead, sis.
Okay. I think that I'll take the little dick because I want I want to be able to get mine. And so if you got a big dick and you trying to just like pump it real quick, I'm not getting mine. So I'm going to take the little dick.
I'm going to say big dick, quick pumper. Because hopefully you let me already get mine. So I'm just waiting on you to get yours.
It says quick pumper. So what? Oh,
I'd rather have a big dick and pump quick. Because hopefully you took care of me first.
Okay, in other areas.
I mean, no.
What would it have to be?
It would have to be
I mean, I can.
It's quick.
No.
I would say big dick too because there's no it doesn't clarify.
Oh.
Because it could be little, but what if it ain't? Because sometimes, some small penises, they still know how to work the thing, But what if it's just little and it's bad? Like, I'd rather have the best few seconds of my life than for you to go for an hour serving me trash dick. Like, who wants to? Like, come on now.
Okay, yeah, but
Like,
it wasn't clarified. It wasn't clarified, but I just want to be able to get mine. So
Yeah, as long as I get mine. Because I'm pretty worthless at that.
Like, we gonna figure something out. We have all the time in the world, huh?
Right.
To figure it out.
It really don't take me long. Is it my turn?
Interesting.
I know you can't answer that.
I know.
Alright, I'll pass.
But you can answer
from your
on
perspective,
the
would you rather go long or just get in and get it done?
I mean, that's...
Do men feel pressure from us women of feeling like they have to really hold out as long as they can? Like, do you feel like women have made that such a a
The
bad
first
thing?
time.
Like you be timing yourself.
The first time you got. I mean, you got to. I mean, if you plan on coming back, you got to put it down the first time.
Agree.
I mean, after that, you in there, She,
You can let it go. You can let it go.
I
she knows that you can.
Once you get comfortable, you that quick. That quick pump.
She knows once you break her off, proper, she knows that you can.
You can.
You can.
Right.
Right, but then it's this is what makes me mad. Don't put in work the first day and oh my gosh, I'm just ooh. And then now
Consistency.
I don't get it. Okay, you done put all of that in, and then it's just yeah, they let out all that energy, and then it's the next time it's oh, I don't even have to,
Well,
I don't even want to do that no more.
You don't want to be the guy talked about that, he can't do nothing, he can't last long, you got to put it down the first time, man. Hey.
So the first time.
If you don't put it down the first time, man, you don't have a chance to get the second time. You want to be the person that controls the second time and the rest. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be the one.
So what do guys think of? What goes through guys' head when they're trying to keep it going? What's something that you'll think of to sustain play the game, think about the game?
I don't know. I don't know. I can't speak for what guys do. No.
I'm saying
I'm just good at what I do. I'm just good at what I do.
Right.
I'm gonna do that.
Right. So she was asking what do you do?
Is that too much?
Sorry,
do you think of something?
I'm not a person to be oh man, let me think of something else. Shit, man. You gotta be one with yourself and know how to control the situation. You gotta. Hey, if you gotta stop, change positions. You might have to do a little something to figure it on out. You know what I'm saying? Well, but to each his own.
Right. Do you usually pull out and then just
Yeah. That's going too much into detail. Next one.
I told you it wasn't gonna be like no Steve Harvey thing like a man give away all. Nah.
He's not dropping no gems for us, ladies.
No.
He's not giving us any secrets.
I can't
Next
speak for all
one.
I know. I asked you.
All natural versus the glam.
Oh, I mean, look at me. The glam? What do you mean?
I know you ladies look beautiful.
Oh, thanks. You do too.
Thanks. I've just been I don't know.
I feel it's still kind of glam because you still do the
I guess so.
lashes.
I know.
So it's not.
I've been being natural. I don't know. It's because I got a man, and he likes me in my natural state, so I don't have to be all glammed up. I don't have to feel the pressure of being, on point all the time.
Situation, but me more so. I do it for myself. I don't it makes me feel good. I don't really. So I have to. For me.
Yeah, I would prefer not. I would prefer just natural.
Yeah, honestly, I went through my whole all the way natural phase, and it was cool, but I felt like it wasn't truly me. Cause ultimately I was weaved out, glammed up, lashes, makeup, all of that, and then I felt like it was more of a situation change, and kind of like a form of depression. Me not putting on makeup, honestly. You know? So I'm like, now it's like glam all the way.
I mean, I like being glammed up. I do.
Like, if you
No,
feel like you're
I don't
trying
feel
to
like I need
cover something up. Like,
Right.
it's just, to me, just like expressing.
Yeah, I like being glammed up. I
Yeah.
do. But on like an everyday basis, I'd rather be natural. I'd want to feel comfortable in my own skin. Yeah. Well, what do you prefer? Would you like a woman who is glammed and?
I mean, I like natural, you know, but you know, I like a person to be able to do both, you know. I mean, I'm not one of these guys. Oh, I need all natural all the time, and I hate weaves and nah. Be able to do both, but you know, I like to see you in natural state sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's cool.
Is it my turn?
It's your turn. Let me put these out to you first.
So, bad breath versus body odor.
Dang.
That's like,
What a choice.
I feel like bad breath, bad body odor. Honestly, like.
It'd be harder to fix your teeth. They should just tell you to go take a bath. So I would do body odor. I would just stay on you like, I don't know. I'd be like, go take a bath.
We got a couple comments. So, Bo says 26 minutes. And I think that this might have been before.
Right, of how long you should go. What's the... 26
minutes, yeah. And then Bang says, think of the Emancipation Proclamation while stroking. LOL, this is America.
What?
She says, all natural or glam. Be you, be awesome. Yeah, so, like, it don't matter. Just whatever's you.
That's cool.
Okay.
Stank breath. He says, I got Altoids on deck.
No.
I don't know. I was going to say, first off top, I would be like, I'll take stink breath. Because body odor, come on. Like, don't nobody want to smell.
You can fix that. It's harder to fix, like, rotten, smelly teeth than...
But if it's just like, it's usually one.
Just take a bath and let's wash your clothes.
But what if it's like not like what if it's just like something?
How is that correct?
Like somebody
take a bath.
They having like deficiencies.
Yes, they do. Where it comes out of their pores and stuff, and it's something that they can't. It's a medicine that they're taking. Like you're crazy. Why did I just laugh like that to them?
Sorry,
but
I did not know it was a medical condition.
For real.
I thought it was just avoiding water.
It really, people.
I thought it was just you avoiding water and soap. My bad.
That too. I was just saying, if they could be avoiding the water and the soap, and it could be a condition. So it's like you be smelling like burnt tart, like for forever. Like
Big says he's seen people with pretty smiles have horrible breath though.
For me, let me go. Bad breath. I wouldn't. We saying what we
would rather have somebody with bad breath.
Rather have bad body odor. Bad breath is. Bad breath.
Right. Like we gonna have to knock all them bitches out.
Have y'all like talk to people like I've talked to people with their mask on and you can smell their mask like through my mask.
Bad breath is body odor. Look, sometimes it takes over people's whole like.
And then most people with bad breath, they like to talk right in your face. And you're like, what the fuck?
That's
I don't know.
You be like, dang.
So body
odor.
I'll take body odor. Yeah.
It's 2 and 2.
Molo says BO is a no-no.
I figured you would just stay on them to take a bath. I don't know.
Now, I could turn my head away. That bad breath like follows you and shit. You know, what the fuck?
We have some comments on YouTube. It says, Will fill him up. Says daddy long stroke. So he wants to go a long time. He would prefer long sex than just. But I mean, there was another There was another part of that statement. It said, big dick, quick pump, little dick, long stroke. So, I'm just saying, that has some...
Oh my God.
Y'all forgetting that little point. But,
yeah, but still.
Also, he says, I prefer natural. However, I like when a woman feels good about herself. And if that takes makeup, then baby, it is what it is. And then he says, I can't do it. Won't do it. So I don't know what you're referring to there. What can't you do and what won't you do?
Yeah, is that the breath or is it the body odor?
It might be the body odor or the breath. Like, you're not taking neither.
Yeah.
Bang says, you cannot just open your mouth. A stink ass is forever.
No, it is not.
Like if your breath
A stank ass is not forever.
Closed. But if your
Stank breath comes from the root, okay? There's something wrong with your teeth or something. Like that takes longer. That takes long. You're not brushing your tongue.
But just like she said, it's like what you consume in your body comes out. So if you're like consuming a whole bunch of like food and stuff that's not good for you, that's gonna come out your pores.
Or you know, like people eat like.
My bad. I associated BO with not taking a bath. So I feel like that's an easy fix. Like, just wash your ass.
Now, alcohol coming out your pores, man,
that too.
That's a bad one.
Oh.
That's a bad one.
That's one too. That's what I was gonna say too. Like that alcohol coming out that pores. Like, ooh, that's something you gotta deal with. You gonna deal with that?
So we was 2 for 2 though. 2 of us is taking bad breath. 2 of us is taking stinking ass. I don't know.
Just imagine, like, a nigga just come and sit behind the time
And they go, ooh.
The wind is just,
And you just smell butt.
Like, or him get out your bed and your sheets just smell like boo-boo. Like, it's not something that he can fix with just taking a bath.
But y'all will kiss on somebody with bad breath.
No, I would kiss.
I mean, I'm okay with morning breath. Like, if that's the person that I'm with, you know, I don't care about that. But it's fixed once you brush your teeth.
But if it ain't, the thing is, what if it's not fixed? Well, these are like permanent things.
Man, you don't want to smell nobody talking.
That's how I'm saying. I don't know.
I mean, you don't really want to smell anyone, period.
You don't.
But if you had to choose.
Right. If you had to choose this versus this, what would you rather have?
You can spray them with some. You can spray their body with some Axe or something.
Something. We gonna start with taking a bath. That's what we gonna start at.
Like,
are you not getting in your creases and crevices? Let's go back and check. Let's do this.
Dang, you gotta do them like how you gotta do your kids.
Right.
Like, let me get this for you, babe.
Tutorial.
Go back again.
Like, do you usually get these areas?
Right.
It doesn't seem like it, babe.
But
okay, whose turn is it?
I think it's.
Okay.
Something good.
Let's push them over there.
It's all good. My arm's as long as it's okay. This is Chipotle versus Qdoba.
That's a hard one.
I'll take Qdoba.
Qdoba has queso. I like their queso. Chipotle tried to duplicate it, but it ain't
It's
it.
not.
So I would go to Qdoba because my kids will eat Qdoba versus Chipotle. But on a normal day, I'll eat Chipotle. Qdoba for the win?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I'll go with Qdoba, more options.
Yeah.
I feel like their vegetables are more fresh too.
You think
Than
so?
Chipotle. Yeah.
Yeah. I think in their pico de gallo, though, they cut their onions too big. Like, I like my onions diced, and they be having some big chunks of onion in their pico.
You gave me the whole.
Right, the whole onion.
Right.
Hey, Chipotle did step it up because they did have the tofu option for the vegans.
Yeah, but we
But
was
is
looking
it
like
good?
dog girl.
Food.
It looked like it was gonna make your stomach go blue, blue, blue. Like it looked
Exactly
like
you
like
was
a
gonna
stomach.
catch a case of the bubble guts.
Yeah.
I think Qdoba won that one. Sorry, Chipotle.
Oh, cute.
Your
Okay.
turn, sis.
Ooh, I saw that one. I'm not gonna go with
Yeah, y'all got me crying. Like, I'm like, I'm dying.
Missionary versus doggy style.
Easy.
Missionary.
I'll take
Doggy style.
missionary.
No, I like doggy style.
I like doggy
Does it-
style, but
Doggy style all day.
okay.
Missionary.
Grab my neck, pull my hair. that
Missionary
type of
just
stuff.
too regular.
It is. I mean, it's more of an
I
intimate if you want to be
love
slow and stuff, but like just to have fun, I think doggy style is the best.
I
She
feel
can
like
throw
when
it
people say
back
missionary,
and-
it's not just like just basic old, just.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Like you can, so if you put your leg up, or
No,
if you,
it's
that's
not.
not missionary. at that
Missionary
point.
is more
Oh.
like intimate here.
Missionary.
Oh,
I
and
guess
just
I got
one
some
leg
learning.
up is not missionary.
You can put your leg down. You
Or,
can keep your leg
know,
down. Whatever.
Does that not
Missionary.
that change the dynamic?
Right,
Like,
it's
once
now a
you
whole
start
nother-
Put your
doing-
legs up.
Yeah, once you
That's
start.
not missionary no more.
Oh.
Don't you do anything else.
What is the name for it?
Oh, man, I don't know what it's called, but it's not missionary.
Well, I like passion.
It's a lot of slow stroking.
I like
missionary.
passion too, but
Passionate.
that kind of is the finale, I would say, in a sense. Doggy style is.
Yeah, doggy style would be the finale.
Yeah.
I ain't nothing wrong. I like doggy
Yeah,
style. You
yeah.
just have to choose.
It's what you would prefer, and y'all prefer missionary. Okay. Let's see what else is on here.
Like that slow stroking, looking in the eyes and shit.
I like that too.
Oh, I like that, but I like it all though.
Good sex versus good head. Would you rather have good D versus good mouth action? That one's a tough one for me.
I would say good D, just because I've been in a situation and dealt with it and been content. You know, like it was good sex, but not good head.
I would
And even though I
want.
feel like that's important, but it's like it wasn't as like.
I think there are different
You can
types
deal
of
with it.
orgasms. When you orgasm from getting head versus orgasm from getting dick. But I would want my man to serve me good dick and hope that maybe he'd allow me to have a lady friend that could have good mouth action. Like get that from somebody else. Not that I wouldn't want it from him too, but you know, I think that women do they give good head because they know what they like.
Well, I know you talked about that. I mean, like, I really think that I think that people think that girls give good head all the time because they're a girl, and they would know, but, you know, I've definitely
It's just either
Had
you
some
can have
disappointers?
some disappointed.
Aww.
you know, that didn't even know. So I'm like, and you've been doing this for years.
As far as in my relationship, I would want my man to give me some good dick.
So I'm just saying, yeah, I'll take the good dick over the head.
So, and good night. If the girl
You-
she has good pussy or good head.
I understand the question. Taking good head. I can go get some pussy. Pussy. Good head sets you apart.
Dang.
You got,
Okay.
you got some fire ass head.
So what makes you have fire ass head?
I mean, there's a lot of things.
What is the determining factor?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out.
What is
The more
good
slobber,
starter?
Yeah,
the
like,
more.
yeah, what does it involve?
All the above. Anything.
You
all
got to
the
gag,
above.
all that shit.
All of that makes
Like-
it better.
The stroke, the
If you
the
good-
slurps,
the
the
slurp,
sound,
right.
like the dramatics.
If you're good at it, you take pride in it, and this is what
Okay.
you like to do. I'm telling you, good. And this is the only secret I'll let up is that you give some great head. You be having a man coming back
If your pussy's
all
trash.
the time. even if he knows that this shit is completely wrong, he's gonna find his way back to
To
it.
get that heat.
He's gonna find his way back. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while for him to break himself of that. You know, like you gotta go talk to yourself a lot to Be like, hey man,
Ladies,
I definitely don't need to be going back over here, man. I definitely don't need to.
But here I go.
Next episode, ladies, we have got to go back to the video.
That one episode when we talked about how to properly give head. That was
It's-
crazy. Yeah.
We're gonna sound effects for beats.
Right, that's what I'm saying. The sound effects. Everything,
Practice.
Practice
makes perfect. I know.
Practice.
Oh my
I was
So you can have some trash
practicing.
pussy, ladies, but as long as you give some good head, it'll keep you in the game.
He may come back around.
Oh,
Alright.
May.
May.
So-
Look, he just might. Is that
So
possibility?
keep that in mind too. That if you practice,
Right.
you just he just might not come back still. So.
I mean, you might not be good.
He'll put you in the
Oh,
rankings.
okay, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
This is
Like
crazy.
she wasn't as good as the other one, but no.
Right.
Yeah, didn't you just go?
That was you.
No, that was me.
Oh.
So it's your turn.
Okay. So, we got a lot of sexual.
I know. I see. I'm like, I'm scared to pick one.
Where's all
What is going on?
Normal
We
shit. There's some normal shit in here, y'all. We promise.
Right, this is just where it's going, I guess.
Let me read these comments before I go to this. Okay, so I'm so sorry, y'all, because I'm like, there's a lot. Bank says blasphemy. Chipotle is the truth. He said he does like both, but he will not choose. This is America. LOL. Molo says depends on my mood. Bank Culture says good sex. Molo says good dizzy. Robbie's in here. Robbie the Rocket. He said, LOL, told you, King.
He told me so.
Great box, but work on the top. So you're saying that you prefer
To have a good pussy,
Yeah.
but work on giving some head.
Debetch says both.
Alright.
Okay, all right.
Just to go back, Will, fill him up on YouTube, says, nah, bad breath for the win. Y'all need funky breath. Y'all need funky breath, people. We can't do the funky breath.
That's funny. He said for the win.
It's on you, Mr. Goodnight. Yes.
Oh, I didn't read this one.
Oh.
I was trying to read the comments first. Sorry. So being with someone who checks everything off of your list, but the sex sucks, versus being with someone who checks off most of the things on your list and the sex is amazing.
Checks everything off of the list, and the sex is not that great.
So
I
all the
would
requirements
say
that you have,
not meeting all of my requirements, but great sex. Even though that's not my leading decision of why I'm with you, I just feel like we could work on those other things. But I don't think that if you don't have a good sexual connection with someone, it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
It's not.
Right, you can work
You're
on
gonna
it.
be
You can work on
disappointed.
the sex.
Yeah.
You know?
Or no.
Yes, you can. No,
you can work on meeting
the
those other
sex.
standards. I don't think
You
if
can meet all the standards, and then how come you can't teach each other to
I'm
be
gonna
able
need
to
you to
please
know
each other?
how to please me. I mean, we could learn some new things together, try some new things, but I need you to be good at that.
So is that an absolute deal breaker for you then? You meet a
What?
guy, like, he's great, like, everything that you felt like you imagined in a man, besides the sex, is there, and then y'all do it, and then it's just like, oh, hell no.
Then I would tell him, and hopefully he would let me go get some dick somewhere else.
Oh,
You
damn.
know, no man is gonna do that. So it has to be like realistically. Come on,
I know
you gonna be with somebody who don't give you no
we
good
all want
sex.
some
Like,
good,
yes,
some good dick. Okay.
nigga can have
Ultimately.
nothing, but they're dickmatized because he gives some good dick. Like,
Right,
that's
but
what it is.
yeah, I ain't doing
I mean,
that shit.
not to go that low, but I'm just saying it's
Sorry.
been worse. Like,
Goddamn.
girls will accept good dick over bad situations.
Yeah, that's true. Mm-hmm.
Letting them drive your car.
Right.
License.
Man, ain't got no good drive your car. Ain't got a job, you know, but he is serving that good dick though. No.
So there must be a lot of bad dick going around there.
So like, because it's good.
I'm just asking because good dick get you a lot of shit. It must be a lot of bad dick running around.
Yeah.
You think so?
I guess so.
I'm asking.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
I don't even know how to.
But I answered. What was that last one?
So,
Okay.
Someone who checks everything off your checklist, but
doesn't meet your needs sexually.
I'll take the person who meets my needs sexually, and because nobody's really gonna, you're never gonna really find that person that's gonna check everything off your list. You know, so you're always gonna compromise in a relationship. So you definitely take the sex.
Okay, I guess I'll just
change your answer.
No, that's fine. No, that made sense.
Yeah,
that made sense. That person is not gonna check everything off of your list, and I want some good dick anyway. So.
Right.
Makes sense precisely.
Oh yeah.
That's me.
I'm always.
I know you're so ready.
I know.
Like, she's ready for one.
Cow milk versus almond milk.
Almond milk.
I've never had almond milk.
No. It takes some getting used to, but it's way better than cow milk. I think it's unnatural, for one. I know cereal is great and all, but you don't need cow milk. Cow milk is for cows, baby calves. So, and you know it be fucking y'all stomach up. So don't be acting like it don't. Like that shit will.
It don't. Like I know there are a lot of people who are lactose and stuff like that, but it does not do anything to me.
If you even see how they get it in the process, like.
It didn't do anything to me either, but almond milk is good. I don't know, I just got a taste for it, and it's pretty good.
What you think?
Lactose intolerant, so I would definitely choose almond milk.
Almond milk. So 3 almond milks and 1 cow milk.
Right. But maybe I might change if I, taste
Just
some.
try it. It's
y'all been kind of converting me over a little bit to the, vegetarian and vegan side. And
who
it's
says
right,
that
you can't drink
almond
cow
milk is the way to go, and that
they got cashew
is
milk.
the healthiest.
Yeah.
There's a lot of milks going. A lot of
Yeah, there's a lot of substitutes than cow milk. I think people are getting out of the whole cow milk thing. Plus the process, like, excuse me, a lot of blood. Like the tusks, the machines that pull out the milk, because it's not like somebody's sitting there, actually doing this. These cows are hooked up to machines that hurt their nipples, and a lot of the blood gets into the milk, and that stuff has to be drained out before you even drink it. It has to go through this whole process. Like, it don't look like how it looks when you get it. They have to get the blood out of it. When you could just squeeze some moisture from an almond. Seems better.
Yeah.
I know. Like, when you actually think about the process of
right.
that.
That's a lot of juice to get out of a nut.
That's what I was.
I mean, that's okay. I've seen natural almond milk made. It is. It's a process, but I just think it's better, so almond milk.
Oh my God. Ben Culture says moo. Almond milk is good though, but moo. I got shit to do. I'm not in the mood.
Oh my goodness.
Nope.
Hopefully we don't get something. Debt versus credit.
Debit?
Oh my God. Debit versus credit.
Oh, I'm like, debt.
Oh my
I'm like, credit is debt.
Right. Debit versus credit.
So when you pull up and you swipe your card, is you pushing debit or credit? Is it there or is it not there? What would you rather do? I would say debit. When it's gone, it's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want no credit. I don't need no credit cards.
I
do not have any because.
What you think? You hitting debit or credit?
Debit all day.
Debit. If it ain't there, you shouldn't be spending it. Cool. I told y'all there were some normal ones in here. I don't know.
Yeah, like it's like we had those
all
back
them
to
on
back to
top.
back.
Like,
Like, dang, lottery, sis. Y'all just
nasty out the back.
Would you rather be with a person that is cheap and frugal versus someone who spends a lot?
Cheap and frugal for me.
Cheap and frugal. I spend a lot, so I need someone to be cheap and frugal with me. To tell me that I don't need things.
Yeah, I need a cheap and frugal. Only because I need to be kept on point.
Yeah.
So I don't spend.
She like. She over here like.
And that's it. I'm not about to
Elaborate.
Yeah,
So moving along.
Like, next one. It's on you.
Moving
It's on
along.
you.
Okay. Oral versus no oral? Oral? Oh,
Yeah.
oral. Wait. What is it? Wait. Is it saying like giving head versus not giving head?
Yeah. Would you rather someone who gave you head versus not giving you head?
Yeah.
Oral.
We're
grown ups.
wait.
Like,
Honestly, this rose has been wonderful.
oh gosh.
Just
Water is waiting. You want to give us over
Water me sis.
I know
water
people's
me
like,
sis.
how hard does this
I am okay. Yes, it came in the mail. Instant orgasms. Okay, I'm like, if you get it in the right spot, honey, it's there. I'm just like, forget getting some oral from somebody because honey, this does the job, and I hope it don't go out. But it, ever, because it comes with a little charger. Like it's right there for you, honey.
I see a video
So
of
I'm just.
water. I'm like, oh hell! Like they it would put water in and turned it on and like made the water like do some crazy shit. I'm like, oh.
Girl.
Really?
And it actually, I was like, wow. First of all, I said, this is amazing that this is a rose. Okay. I was like, ooh, I love flowers. And then I was like, how does this thing suck? This is like, it goes, like it does everything. I was like, whoever created this, thank you. If you're watching Water Me Sis, thank you. Because you knew what you was doing. Now, some people, they might not, I don't know. I've heard like some people be like, oh no, it's not good. But I am going to tell you, y'all, get you one. I got it off of Amazon. It took forever, but it did come. And it's coming through.
Well, the men are definitely stepping their game up with the sex toys. I've seen, what was it called? The throat thrasher or something like that.
Thrasher.
Something.
What?
I don't know if that's really the name. I'm just thinking.
Throat
What does it do?
thrasher? Right.
It's like it looked like to me a fucking vacuum, pretty much. Like it looked painful, honestly. Like like a. Just
For
like
them or us?
for
Oh,
them. Like,
yeah,
they
and it
put their
goes-
dick in it,
And it like sucks it for them.
Like a pocket pussy?
well, are those like
Or it moves like it
battery
actually...
operated?
Oh, I don't know.
Because this is battery operated, like has
Oh.
speeds and like for real.
Okay.
So the men are stepping their
I
sex
know
toys.
nothing about no toys.
Okay. You just rather take the mouth. Just...
A throat goat.
Look, that's what somebody just said too on the comments. Throat goats. Got it, y'all.
Is
We
that
got
what
it.
it's called? Is that what the
No.
actual
No.
toy is called? Oh,
They just saying they need a throat goat.
yeah.
Oh, I'm like, what if that
Someone with no gag reflex.
Because nothing.
Next.
Bang says, LOL, ain't no toy ever gonna lick you right and fix you a sandwich right after.
Right on back.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Okay,
Real
that's
G
fine.
still got a chance.
But, Bang, this is what happens right after. So you don't need a sandwich because you're knocked out right after. So, next.
She tried.
Like, next, Bang.
She replacing oral with her rose. So
Sorry, that thing
I'll still take that too.
thing
Like,
that
you
thing
just
gonna go out.
move it. The
look, he said the
combo.
battery's gonna
it's
go out
gonna
one
break.
day.
Something gonna happen.
And then you
And then you
order
gonna-
right on
you-
Amazon,
you
and then
gonna
you
order-
it
Get
takes,
another one.
Order.
it takes a little bit to get there.
Just like you order from Wish or something, took about 6 months to get there.
So you better order now. Order your replacements now, ladies. You cannot be caught without your rose.
That is fine.
Ain't nothing like the real thing.
That's what I
Ain't nothing
say.
like the
Ain't
real
nothing
Now
like the real
that is
thing.
true, but if it, I'm just saying, it's like really quick. It's just like you just get in the right area and you're. I'm like sleep.
Aw.
So sorry,
Yeah.
I'm not replacing it. I'm just saying, ladies.
Well, the
it
thing
is
was
amazing.
oral versus no oral, and you brought up your rose,
You just
so
replace
you're
it.
replacing it.
Fine.
You like he don't even gotta
Right
give me
now,
oral
right.
as long as I got my rose.
I'm good.
Right?
Yeah, rose with the what a combination. That would be an amazing.
Oh gosh, we've already had the whole rose discussion in Water Me Sis, so they were just
Yes.
waiting on Jaleah's review.
Update,
Here it
update,
is.
ladies, and there you go.
Who's next? Who is it on? Cause you went,
Yeah.
so now it's on.
Oh, shit. See, you got something good. Your partner struggles with stinky breath or stinky feet.
Dang, so first it was breath and ass. Now it's either breath
I know. I'm
and
like, y'all are funny.
Still breath on mine. I mean, feet. Man,
Oh, I
we
can't.
can go the whole day.
Right, we can
together.
replace shoes and I can wash your feet for you. But I don't need stinky
What if
breath.
it's a medical?
A medical thing for stinky feet?
Yes.
I'm gonna need to go talk to your doctor.
Athletes' feet, like people have feet
But
problems.
I mean, usually stinky feet don't come through. Like you can't really smell that until like they take the shit off.
No, that's not true. Cause I smelled some feet through some shoes, like sitting next. I mean, like I smelled feet, like just sitting next to somebody, like dang. Like you have like your whole shoes
Wait.
on, like socks,
Have you ever
everything,
had
and I
someone
can
come
still smell
like
your
kinky,
feet. Like,
pull up and then they take their shoes off and
And
they're not thinking? Like, have you ever been in a situation like that?
No,
Yeah.
but my
I'm laughing
roommate
so
in
hard
college-
because I haven't. Oh my
too.
god, like feet stinking like that.
yeah,
You smelled that before I did.
exactly.
How?
Like I've had a dude like get in the car and like the whole car smell up with his feet. Like
with shoes still on?
yes, shoes on. That's what I'm saying. I can smell your feet. Like
where did you
God.
find this guy? You literally.
Oh, y'all gotta be
She's like,
Oh.
You literally got to be wearing no socks like for months.
No, like
Right.
I'm just saying. Or yeah, wearing the same socks. You know, like. Ugh.
I mean,
I'll still take the steak.
you would take which one?
I said I'll take the steak breast still.
You would take over
Over steaky feet. I don't like smelling. I don't know. I guess I have this thing. My mom told me a story one time. She was like, I don't know. I just feel like when I was dating back in the day, if a guy wasn't someone that I was like really liking, I could just smell their feet. Like, I don't know why, but that would just like be the determining factor. Like, I could
Let
just,
your feet stink.
yeah, if your
the one,
feet stink,
nigga.
you ate the one. Cause like, I smell. So I guess it's just a thing, but
No, I used to have in college, my roommate's boyfriend, his feet stunk. Like, I would have to ask him to leave his shoes outside, but then it was just like gagging. Like, it was so bad.
Oh Lord.
Yes. He played baseball, so I don't know what that had to do with it. But, yeah, I can't do stinky feet. Can't do stinky feet.
Yeah, like,
But I can't do stinky breath either.
But if you had to choose, 'cause
Stinky
this is
feet,
this
I'd fix
versus
it.
that.
We'd replace your shoes, and I'd wash your feet for you. I'd make sure if you missed it in the shower that I would wash them mugs for you and get
And
between
then
the toes.
afterwards you did all of that washing and they still stink.
How?
Hold on. So first, Bang says stinky feet. Put some socks on with some powder. Tough acting. Scott Gallo. I hope I pronounced that right. Says, do the ladies of Water Me Sis have gag deficiencies?
Oh my god. Gag deficiencies?
Because, like...
Oh, because of the reaction that we, made on that?
I need you to, explain what you were asking.
Yeah,
before.
are you saying that, are you asking, do we have gag reflexes?
Right, are you saying, do we have...
Or do we have a problem? Do we have a problem
Yeah.
with gagging on the dick? Or, what do you, I don't know how to answer that.
But I know I have
you,
gag reflexes. When I brush my tongue, I gag.
I'm going to tell you that I have definitely, had, threw up on a dick and not on it, but in my mouth, and then swallow it back up. So I mean,
shit, you going for the gusto? You going for the gusto? You swallow the throat. Shit. Hey.
Wow. Did that help?
Did that answer your question?
Did it help? Oh God.
Wow.
You may be a throat goat.
God.
That takes hella skill.
Yeah, you just.
Oh shit.
You got shit ringing up in here. God damn.
Is it my turn?
Yeah. It's mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, y'all got me like...
Whoa.
Y'all off the chain up in here.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Would
Scott
you rather,
says we like that, though.
Okay.
That's what he said.
throwing up on
the almost throw up.
To be able to control it, man, that's goat action. That's goat service.
Okay. Would you rather have a cheater or a beater?
Yeah.
I'll take a cheater for 2 Alex. Cheater for 200, Alex.
Cheater.
Yeah, I'd probably take a cheater over a beater.
Mm-hmm.
Would you beat or cheat?
No, but
no, there are women. There are some women that beat on their men.
They do. They be like, what you say? Beater and cheater.
I can't with y'all today.
Cheater.
You'd rather have a cheater than a woman who puts their hands on you?
Yeah.
We can cheat together.
Oh, shoot.
Cheat together.
Oh, my God. Y'all are crazy. It's on you, girl.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Let me gather myself. Okay. We already used this one. It's a Calvin or almond. Okay. Would you rather be stuck in quicksand versus stuck underwater?
Let me see. Would you rather die from water than sand?
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
How would I like to die?
It just says stuck. It says stuck. Being stuck, I guess.
Okay, so you didn't die. You're just suffering in that moment. Would you rather be sinking in quicksand or drowning?
You're drowning, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But with quicksand,
I would be in quicksand.
It you're going slowly. At least water. You have a chance to really sit there and think about what's gonna happen
or how to get out from it. Water, you just you just trying to
I'll
save
take
yourself.
The quicksand.
Yeah.
Because it'll give me some time to really think about it. But I'm a good swimmer though. But in a situation under a current, it just depends. What the situation in the water. Is there a current? Because the current can take you down. Tell them I can float, girl.
I guess with a harder one, would you rather have death by fire or water?
Ooh, water.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to burn to death.
Yeah.
Well, let's not even get into
that. Dang. Who wrote that question?
I'll take quicksand.
Quicksand, yeah, me too.
Tell that person I love them. Tell that person fuck them. Tell this person that. Tell that person that. I get everything out
before.
Give you my last wishes and shit.
Right. That's cool. It's on you.
Oh shit. late night sex versus morning sex.
Morning sex.
Morning.
Oh, I would take
like
late
that
night.
morning wood, okay? It just hit a little different, okay? When they wake up.
Okay. I'll take it all night. All night long.
I'll take morning sex. Let's be late for work and shit. You know what I'm saying? At least we gonna get there feeling good.
Yeah. Good. Did you answer?
Yeah, I said morning sex.
Oh, I thought you were about to say something.
I said morning sex.
Condoms versus no condoms. I'll take condoms for 200, Alex, because I'm not getting Pregos or STDs or, whatever. Go ahead and put a condom on.
Of course people, like, if you've had unprotected sex before, you know that it does feel better than that. But
of
for
course.
protection purposes,
Yes.
child prevention.
Yes, of course. But
As far as the feeling,
If you're-
though,
yeah,
I
it's
would say
somebody
no
like that.
condom.
yeah, of course,
You know?
no condom off feelings.
What about you?
No condoms. I mean, as far as feeling.
I've heard that it's like being behind a shower, like curtain as the water is hitting it, is what it's equivalent with a condom on. Is that what it's like?
But y'all still
almost
nuts.
close.
That's what
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's damn near that bad. God damn.
I know. I'm
That's
like,
a person.
y'all
That's
still
a person
come.
who definitely dislikes
We're just trying to
condoms.
say anything.
I don't need that, man. It feels like a shower. It feels like I'm behind a shower curtain. No, I mean, it definitely feels different.
It does feel different.
I got a track history. Shit. I'm not going into that.
I know.
I mean, I was about to, but nah.
Off the line? Off the line. No? Okay.
Keep that to myself.
But yeah, definitely no condoms. But you would want
I
to.
got a question.
What?
Like, about the condoms. And just to ask a guy. Like, how do guys feel like if a girl is just like cool with just going raw dog in the beginning? Like, are y'all just like, oh, you just going in? Or are you judging her because she's not like, oh, do you have a condom?
Oh shit, I'm grabbing mine. I mean, I come with it. I'm gonna bring it anyway, until I feel comfortable with you.
Cool. Okay. That's cool.
I'll be ripping my shit off.
What brand do you prefer?
Magnum.
Magnum?
Or whatever else I get my hand on at the time. Shit.
Oh. Okay.
It's gonna make it work. Make it work. But I prefer none.
Have you ever used Saran wrap?
No.
No.
Dang.
Not that damn hard. Fuck it.
I've seen
pass.
people say they would use Saran wrap.
It would just be lying. That's just a figure of speech.
Oh, okay.
Or that nigga desperate as hell. Man.
Right.
Honestly, that
Now, you
sounds
wanna
like
talk
that
about-
would probably be really uncomfortable.
You want to talk about
Yeah.
For both.
behind the shower curtain? Shit.
Literally, right?
Like that would be behind the shower curtain. Alright, well, sex with no condoms is better. That's the consensus. But if you want to protect yourself, prevent pregnancy, then condoms. Yeah.
Squatter Mrs. condones safe sex, okay?
Safe sex.
Is it my turn?
It was Jaleah's.
Oh, sorry.
No.
Oh, it's mine.
I don't think so.
Let's see.
Good Vibe says no condom.
Oh, this is the same as the other one. Would you rather have a significant other who was in and out of the hospital or in and out of jail? That's a tough question.
That is.
Jail.
I would say jail too. Because I wouldn't want to see them suffer, but
Yeah.
I'd feel like if they were in jail, they would at least be healthy. in a state of health. But I would say jail. I'd rather have somebody in jail than sick and dying of something or in and out of the hospital.
What if they're just in and out of the hospital for a hangnail every now and then?
No. Like, damn, I got a hangnail. I got to go to the hospital.
Well, everything.
Because how people
some
like that
people,
are scary and go to the emergency room.
Exactly, for like small things. Or,
Hypochondriacs.
or they're like, they have a sensitive like body or something or skin, and like anything could like cause them to have to go to the hospital. But I'll take
You better have some good insurance.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it gets expensive going to the doctor like
you
that.
better have a good heart and a good rose, having your gentleman in and out of check too. But I'll take the jail, because
you know where
I wouldn't want to.
The thing says in and out of jail, he got a trap queen on deck.
Dang.
I'll take in and out of jail also. Hospital wouldn't want to deal with the sickness.
Yeah.
In and out of jail, give me a little free time to move and groove.
So you would wait till she got out?
No, I'm moving. I'm moving and grooving. When she get out, we back. When she go back, shit, I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
So, are you saying like if she goes to jail, like the relationship's off?
Hey, I have
At that point?
I have a theory. If you're in jail, you don't have a significant other. Like you've lost those privileges. Now, if you're that person that's a significant other that says, "Oh, I'm gonna be loyal, I'm gonna be down," hey, that's you.
Yeah, I feel like that's almost unfair to ask someone.
You took a
especially if
time
you're
out.
going for a long time.
You put me in the game, coach.
Dang.
I ain't gonna lie. I mean, back in the day, I've done it before. Like, laid it on somebody and dealt with like a dude that was like in jail or whatever, and it wasn't even worth it, honey. So,
I mean,
if that's like your husband or like a baby dad or whatever, it makes sense. But just somebody like you dating, I just wouldn't. If I had to choose, though, that's what I'm gonna go with. Jail.
If I go to jail, I'm gonna tell the person I'm with, "Hey man, I'm not expecting you to be that person. I mean, shit, I put myself in this situation. You can do what you choose to do. I know you got needs. Just just look out for me. Financially, I'll be there. Like if I need somebody to talk to or something like that. Other than that, like shit, I don't let you down. I don't let the situation down. So go ahead and move around if you choose to, but at least be there for me, like for moral support."
okay.
Now, do you think that could get in the way of that? Say, for instance, let's say it's flipped, right? If your girl's in jail, she tells the same thing, like, go on, live your life, just be there for me, hold me down, financially, be there for me to talk to you. You go get into a relationship, and she's calling you, and, you don't think that could interfere into a new relationship?
Well, shit, I'm gonna let the person know, hey, man, this is what it is. And shit, I'm gonna be a man of my word, and I'm gonna hold it down, regardless. See, y'all have never probably been in jail before, so you need that moral support. And I would definitely be there. You just need that
so
moral support. So
that wouldn't bother you, your girl, if she's, dealing with a guy who is in jail, and she's,
My girl?
Yeah, like if your girl was holding down someone that's in jail, y'all dating, but she constantly has these conversations because she's trying to be more support for this guy.
Now, she probably wouldn't be my girl. We'd just probably be messing around. And, shit, I already know what it is. So I'll just be like, fuck it. Shit, I'll be quiet when the nigga call. Shit.
That is messed up.
We good, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want you're not gonna be my girl, because I'm not gonna be when he get out of jail and you think y'all still together, and then now you want to tussle and fight over this young lady.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm okay. Shit, I'm here. I've been the cleanup man. I've been all that before. It's not an issue on my part to keep moving around. I'm not gonna get connected like that.
Right. You wouldn't want to get connected with somebody like that. But, I mean, I feel like I always had the mindset of if a nigga goes to jail, then I would not hold him down. But if you're with somebody who you know lives a type of lifestyle that could possibly go to jail, then you would be prepared for it. So you should be prepared to hold them down in that sense because you knew that they lived this lifestyle and that was a possibility. So you would just prepare for it.
Banks says, what if you're in and out of jail, finding a positive cause?
What?
Like the
Like
reason
you're
why you're
innocent?
in and out of jail is for a good cause, though. Like you are in and out of jail, but it's because, I don't know, you're protesting or I don't know, like you're going to jail for a good reason.
That's
Okay, now
different.
that is different.
Right.
Then I'm definitely holding you down
Because
like,
Malcolm X and
Yeah.
Martin Luther King and all them, they was in jail and they women's had to hold them
They
down.
were in jail. They were not in. They were in for a short period of time.
Like not prison.
They were not in and out of jail. They were not going to jail every couple months. You know, it wasn't like that.
I just want to be with somebody who's free.
And
Handle that situation when it gets there, I guess. Hopefully it don't. But what was the other option other than
Or
jail?
in and
Or
out
in
of
the
the
hospital?
hospital.
Yeah, I would rather somebody be in jail than in the hospital for sure. Yeah.
I think it's
We're
you.
almost
And
done.
we're
We got a
almost
few
done.
of
We're
them.
almost done.
me. Be a billionaire or be immortal.
I feel like we're already immortal in a sense. I think I would want to enjoy being a billionaire.
Yeah, I say a billionaire too because I don't want to be here
I
for
know, like,
forever
what if-
dealing with
like,
all
what
of
if,
this
like,
bull.
The world
I'm good,
ends
like-
and just like obliterates, but you can't
Yeah,
die. You just
exactly.
float.
Exactly.
Like in the nothingness. Like
yeah, and you're like seeing people like I wouldn't want to have to just like see a whole
Loved
bunch of
ones
people
die.
die. You know,
Yeah.
like so yeah.
You taking that billion or are you being immortal?
Being immortal and being like a certain age.
Like you don't die. You
Yeah.
just,
I mean, because you could be immortal and just keep growing older. Like, you know, if I was like the same age.
then yeah.
right, that is different. Like just to keep getting old and older. Like
But I would probably take the billion, you know, shit. Me and my people, we gonna live it up while we here, shit.
Right.
Everybody gonna live it up, shit. I don't even have to know you, shit. Here go a million, here go a million, shit. We all having fun.
Okay.
I
I'm gonna
feel
make
you.
sure.
But I know, like I'm
a.
I'm that guy, I'm a giver.
We gonna be throwing millions. That's cool. It's on you, sis.
Okay, would you rather have your son be a gangster or your daughter be a prostitute? I said I would want my daughter to be a prostitute. I know that just sounds so horrible, but I guess I would only say I would want her to be a prostitute because my son could be in a gang and he could die. I mean, I know my daughter could die probably being a prostitute if she was in a situation, but I just still would rather take my daughter to be a prostitute.
Yeah.
I had to think about it for a second because at first I said the same gangbanger thing, but like I just felt like when it comes to that, because he's a man and I really don't. Well, not to say I understand prostitution, but just being a woman, I feel like I could be there more for my daughter in situations than.
Make sure she's prostituting the right way.
Yeah.
Or something.
Are you getting
Like,
paid?
Are
you using protection?
I feel
Yeah.
there's nothing I
right.
can really be there.
Are you
in
safe?
support.
You know,
Yeah.
like you can't really control
I
like
don't
your
know nothing
son
about
being
the,
a.
you know, the streets like.
Yeah, you can't really control him in that aspect, maybe.
Yeah. That's what I feel like.
Oh,
Like
no.
only a man really can.
I don't think you
Well, no, not a man.
You can't control
Yeah.
either
I don't think
situation,
you can
but
control either situation.
I know, but
As they say, man, the oldest profession is, you know, hoeing. You know what I'm saying? Best thing going is pimping and hoeing. Heard a lot of those sayings. I would probably take the gang member. And I would take the gang member for the reason is that usually when you get older, you usually get get out of that lifestyle, or
use it as a stepping stool.
Yeah, you can get it. I mean, you can use it as a stepping stone. You can, but it's kind of like usually as you get older, you can get out of that lifestyle, or you go through things in that lifestyle to realize, hey man, this is not the lifestyle for me. Me and my homies, I go to jail. There's no homies there. It's like, so you start to gradually realize, or you just grow older and become more mature as a person. So I think that being a gang member, like, they have a
better chance of change.
Yeah.
Than a prostitute changing her mindset and how she views sexuality. I agree.
Because I think that prostitution is, it really kind of like fucks a person up in the head. There ain't really no coming back from that mentally. To where.
You don't think that like it, when it comes down to it, that it could be the same thing with living in the streets or being a gang member? Like, I feel like whether people like to admit it or not, but it still does fuck them up too. Like,
it does.
They see a lot of shit they shouldn't have seen, you know, had to do stuff they didn't want to do. And, you know, even though they could come out a better person, I still feel like it does mentally fuck them up.
It does mentally fuck you up, but like, you still know like reality, you gonna go through things regardless in life, whatever you do, like whether you're good or bad, you're gonna see certain type of things that's gonna change your views on things. But like, as you get older, like, and mature, you can be like, oh, I did these things for this reason, or it's just like.
Right, I hope to get through whatever I did. Right.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Like they were able to separate sex from, like, you know, love or, you know, being in a relationship. They were able to separate that part and be like, okay, this is just money.
Right, that's what I was gonna say. That a girl can't mature up and be like, oh, I'm not hoeing anymore, and I've changed my ways and my mind. Yeah, exactly. Then they'll probably be like, and I was hoeing in my days, okay?
But
and then
I'm not saying that they can't change. I mean, you definitely can change and like change your views, but like, I mean, I'm not a woman, but I just think like the mentality of like having a whole bunch of like. Your numbers is in the thousands. Like, I don't think there's no coming back.
But there's people whose numbers are in the thousands that ain't even getting paid for the pussy.
Yes, even men. Like, you can't put the men versus the women, because like men be having a lot of sex and women do too. So it's like, that's what be making me mad too. Like the notches on the belt. Like, don't be mad about how many numbers I got. Like, how many numbers you got. You know, like, how many people you done slept with?
Like, with guys, it's not as...
Yeah, like, you want to judge me because I'm a girl. But y'all be
I don't care what you do to get your bag, really. But if I had to choose between my son being in the streets and my daughter being a prostitute, I would rather my son be in the streets. I would. Because I wouldn't want my daughter to be a prostitute.
Interesting topic, yeah.
I know, like, that's crazy.
Bang says a son be a gangster, but of course he prefers neither.
Yeah.
Anything on YouTube?
No comments on YouTube.
Okay. So we got one more. And Netflix or versus movie theater. Is it on a good note, right?
Right.
Hey.
So
I would say Netflix. I would like to be in the comfort of my own home, hugged up with my boo. But it's always nice to go out and see new movies that come out and do that too. But if I would prefer it, I'd be booed up watching Netflix.
Definitely Netflix for me too.
yeah, I'll take the Netflix.
Like do my own thing.
Netflix.
Netflix.
I mean, that's simple.
Netflix and chill.
Simple.
Cool.
Get straight to the action if there's some action.
Oh, God.
Right, don't
he talking about Netflix and chill and shit. You talking about straight to the action?
It's cheaper.
Oh, dang.
Right, you already
Subscribe.
Right.
That's what we was talking about the last time, though. Like a dude like asking you on a date, but it's
Wait, how?
Netflix.
This was supposed to be a good note, and we stuff about so many reverse back to something else. What?
It's still on a good
Okay,
note.
go ahead. Continue. I'm sorry.
No, it's cool. You know, man.
Oh, I messed it up. I killed it.
It's-
Okay,
You didn't
all right.
kill it. It's
My
okay.
bad, my bad.
No, it's okay. But we was just talking about that the last time about the Netflix and the chilling, like if it was a date or whatever. But
Yeah, would you accept that as a date? I think, like, being in a relationship, I would take Netflix and chill. But if I was just dating someone casually, I wouldn't want our first date to be Netflix and chill. I would want him to actually take me to the movie theater.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, that's definitely.
Like, we can work on the
That's
Netflix.
definitely working. With it. So, you know, once we get to the Netflix and chill shit, we know what it's
Let's
about.
go
you know?
in. Do you even make it through the movie? That's what it's
right.
talking about,
That's
too,
when
the
they watch
movies
it.
that they
Like,
pick.
are you still watching?
no, you're watching me at this point, man. But thank y'all so much. Thank you, our network, for tuning, for doing this for us and giving us this platform. We thank you, and thank y'all for tuning in to the comments, like
for
and everything, and
Our
hopefully,
guests.
Thank you.
You
are
Thank y'all
awesome.
for having me.
Game Point invades.
I know y'all think
So
I don't
tune
talk
in to
about
his show.
Tell them when your
Tune in
show
to Game
is.
Point Tuesdays and Fridays at 6. And here on the R Network, we'd like you to like, share, repeat, comment, and retweet.
Hey.
All
All right, y'all. We will
see y'all next time. Sorry for our
next
tardiness.
Saturday.
But we will be defining a set time. But just, play it by ear. We'll let y'all know when we'll be going live. All right. Peace and soul grace.